Hello, Connor McCarthy here from MMV Photography, and I wanted to show you guys how to edit video using two cameras or more. Wanting to swap between one's camera to the other without having to take minutes and minutes and hours of editing, when really it can easily be done with this method. Now I have two videos here selected. They're me drumming, so I'm going to drag this one down to the timeline. I'm also going to drag the second one down to the timeline. I'm going to just drag this up here, move this around to make it a little bit more easy. So I have these two tracks. Now there's the video over here, the second video, the audio to the first, and the audio to the second. What I'm going to do is trim the audio from the second camera about right to there. I'm going to pull it back. I'm going to do the same to the other camera. Now you have to sync these exactly at the same time that you sync the other one. I think that's about right. I'm going to shrink it just a tiny bit more, or trim it. And now that I look at the audio files, it looks pretty exact. So what I'm going to do now is select the video files or layers. I'm going to go into Tools. I'm going to multi-camera. Create multi-camera track. And what this does is it puts both two videos into one layer. And when you go back into Tools, multi-camera, enable multi-camera editing, you can edit which one you want to appear when, at what, during what part of the video. Now I'm going to start it off, and once it starts playing, I'm going to swap between camera 1 and camera 2. In this case, camera 1 is Canon 60D, camera 2 is a PowerShot SX30IS. I know they're not the two same cameras. Usually when you make video, you want them both to have at least the same settings when you're doing something like this. But I just did this as an explanation. Alright, so I'm going to start playing this. I'm going to swap between 1 and 2. I'm going to do it back and forth. To make like a little effect there. So you can alternate between the first camera and the second. So if I replay this video, first I have to go into Tools, back to multi-camera, and enable or disable multi-camera editing, so you can see the full result of what you just edited. And this is the full result. And you can tell they both sing, so you don't have to worry about that. This is very good for movies. You can make short films, music videos, and anything else. You can make a nice strobo effect, kind of if you swap between one and the other really quickly. It kind of looks really cool and it makes it really easy. Imagine trying to do this, doing every separate video, and trimming it and all that. This makes it a lot easier. So that about ends my video. This is a very good way of alternating between cameras, and you can use this for, like I said, any other things like music videos, even baseball games, who knows. It's just helping out with different camera angles and stuff like that. So once you get to know how to do it, it's pretty simple. You learn it, you remember it. So this is a very handy method of video editing with more than one camera. You can also use more than 2, more than 3. You can use up to probably 6. It's not gonna be that easy though. I mean, it could be for certain people, but I like 2 cameras. Alright, well that about ends my video. And this is Connor McCarthy from M&B Photography. See you later.